have his name?
Sorry?
Do you have his name?
I don't.
I've been trying to get his name. He won't answer questions or identify himself.
I don't. I'm sorry. I can get it for you, probably.
If you could, that would be awesome.
So we understand what's going on, man. We respect that, right?
Yeah.
We just they ask not to pound on the window or the doors, and that's all they're asking for. So if you have business, go ahead and go in there.
They will not let us in.
What's that?
They won't let us.
So
I will definitely relay that.
Yeah,
There was a guy
okay.
knocking.
Okay.
Because you have to knock through 2 levels of glass and door.
I guess the protocol is call in, set an appointment, and as long as you have business, you can do that. They just want anybody knocking and pounding on the windows. So you're good to hang out and I'll do all that other stuff. Just don't pound and knock on the windows.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yep. Seems fair.
Relay that to the group there. Was that you knocking? Say somebody with firearms on their side?
No,
that could be
that
everybody
was
here.
that's literally half of us.
Okay.
No, but I'll let him know. And well, there actually was a woman knocking who wanted in,
And I don't.
but I think she slipped them the envelope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think they have to call for make an appointment or something like that. So no biggie. They just didn't want any pounding on the windows or anything like that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you bet, man.
I appreciate it.
Obviously much better interaction than yesterday, right? You go to talk to someone, they talk to you. Not a hard concept. So we're going to go over and relay his request, just so they know, everyone knows what they have asked. The guy, a little pudgy dude who won't answer me, he won't give me his name. But I'm going to find out who he is because he's local, because we're going to find out where he lives, and then we're going to go to his house and he can answer questions on his block at his front door.
I don't think we have a
Because that is our right. Where did Corey go?
He's talking to them right now.
Oh,
What did they tell you?
they just said to not pound on the doors. Corey was knocking. You have to knock through 2 things of glass and door. So he was knocking, asking to get service. And he obviously, the little chubby coward dude, called and said that we were pounding on the door.
Oh, all right.
So that they just said, please don't pound on the glass or the door. Other than that, we're good.
All right, that's fine. More bad behavior from these public servants, huh?
Well, the dude who's not letting people in or discriminating against who gets to come in and who doesn't,
Yeah.
he won't identify himself. Of course, he's wearing a mask, so how do you identify his face, right? Went on their website, can't find like a directory of their faces and who they are. Clearly, he's the guy with the radio calling the shots and the cops. So that's whose name we need to track down, because that's whose address we need to go to next to get our answers at his house, because he won't answer them here at his place of business.
So as public health officials, aren't they required by law to give their name and workers for the state, for the county?
As I understand it, it's policy. I mean, I don't know if it's law. I would think if it's your job to talk to the public, you would do it. But I mean, he just ignores you and walks away. Can't have that. Can't be. I won't be denied.
So they told the police, I asked them, I said, how can they keep us out of that building? So the sheriff's deputy said, we want to go in, they can't deny us, but we have to
Make an appointment.
So I'm going to call and make an appointment. Try to just do it right now. But I'm pretty sure they have to make everybody do that. I don't see anywhere, we'll check their website. I don't see anywhere on their website, doesn't say anything on the doors about having to make an appointment to talk to
That's
them.
not a policy.
Yeah, I
That's
know that.
not. That's just their new COVID policy. A group of angry.
Well, and the other thing is that they will do it if you have official business. So, do they get to determine what my official business is? You know what I mean? If I say I'm in there as press and I want to do a story,
It's official business.
that's official business.
If you want to go in and get a pamphlet, it's
Yeah,
official
exactly,
business.
exactly.
If you want to ask who the guy is that works there, it's official business.
So that's the game they're playing. So I guess if we want to do something about it, we need to verify and make sure that they're requiring everyone that goes.
Well, they're not, because that guy showed up and walked in.
Right? Yeah. So
Knocked on the window, they saw him, let him in.
I'll do a public records request for all their appointments that they've had over the last, like this week. Then that'll tell us, okay, like the guy that came today, we know what time it was. We were just over there, so we'll see if there was an appointment. I don't know if they're discriminating between us. So.
Did they pick up the red envelope?
I will go verify that right now.
Yeah, I wanted to find out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They have the cops left, so they're always
Guys, this is Corey. His YouTube channel's Questionable Authority. Go give him a like. This is what he does. He does a lot of work that most people don't want to do, and it's important work. Support the channel, hit the thumbs up. He's just at Bill Gates' house. If you want to go see that creep's place, go check it out.
Put up the video of the Gates Foundation this morning.
They're a creepy lot. Mrs. North Country's on it. She's already got the link up, buddy.
Ooh, nice, thank you.
Good job, Mrs. North Country.
It is gone. So let's pick it up. Or just throw it away. Is it gone? Yep. Whether or not it got picked up to be read, we don't know.
So I used to install this kind of glass for a living. If you pry this open and pry that open and pry that off, the entire glass comes off. All it is pressure that's keeping it there. Just saying, we're being civil about it.
That's education.
This little guy here that waddles like a little troll who refuses to identify himself.
Nice if we get it.
Need to get his
So I can get his name tag.
need to get his name. He just keeps hiding to where we can't see him. That is insane behavior.
Oh, that lady got in at least.
He was right there and then just backs up.
She didn't have an appointment, right?
No.
Oh,
We need to ask her we need to verify when she comes out, because she asked, do we need to have an appointment? Dude, these guys are discriminating. And then they lie to law enforcement and tell them that their policy is that you have to have an appointment.
well, I made sure to ask that guy. I said, so they said we have to have an appointment. He goes, well, I said, no, they told you that.
That's
So
what
I'm
he
just-
told
yeah,
me.
that's what-
He said apparently it's their policy, you have to make an appointment. They just got caught discriminating again, and they lied to law enforcement.
Right. Ooh, yeah, that's I know in Washington State, that's
This guy's pissing me off, man. The way he just looks over here and then walks away. Like we won't just show up at his house to ask the questions on his doorstep until his neighbors are tired of the groups of people out there because of his behavior. You're not going to answer the questions here at the door at your place of business. You're going to discriminate and not let us in. Our only recourse is to come to your home and ask you at your door.
Hey, can we just see your name badge? Can you see who's keeping us out? Hold it up.
If they end up going home to work from home, then their home becomes public office,
Right.
business
Yeah,
office.
you're right.
Another health official. Yeah, they're absolutely cowards.
Yeah, I know, walking around the building.
Yeah, Kate, absolutely. I'd avoid you too. You're very confrontational. I'd be worried you're going to hurt me. Yeah, absolutely. You know what pisses me off the most is the fact that there she is. Is the fact that my wife has been confronted by aggressive people in the parking lot or at stores. So that is my issue, is that people become aggressive with my family. So if my presence bothers you and you're intimidated by it, I'm okay with it. That's on you. Am I confrontational? Absolutely. I came here to get questions answered the day before, and I was ignored by this guy who walked right by me, chose to not speak to me at all. Am I confrontational? Sure. We're coming back here every single day until it changes. This is how you hold people accountable. For all of you people who think that voting is the answer, let's just keep voting. These people aren't voted in. This is all bureaucracy, doing favors, whoever can sit on their ass the longest to earn the job, right? To earn the job, although, I mean, this guy's as unhealthy as can be. And he's the head of Panhandle Health District? I don't think so. What did she say? She didn't want to talk to you? Oh, nice. So this guy told the sheriffs that we have to make an appointment to be able to get in, yet we've watched them let 2 people in, and then the one just confirmed that she absolutely did not have an appointment. So Panhandle Health is actually discriminating against who they let in and who they don't let in. Isn't discrimination illegal? Thought that was illegal. I wonder when they're issuing permits and doing inspections if people have the right to discriminate against whether or not they get to come out and do those inspections or get those permits.
Yeah, they can't come on your property, then if we can't come in there.
Weird.
Actually, that's our property too, so.
Yeah. Well, you guys know me. I'm very big on locking the gate and keeping these kinds of people out. That's your right to do it. They might require you to have a permit or do something. Put yourself in the position to lock a gate and keep them out legally.
Either way, though, we're paying for the lease. I didn't realize it, but if there's a private company.
Carpe Diem says, wear a mask, bozo. Good for you, Carpe Diem. You're gonna be a coward, but don't try to influence other people to be a coward. Guys, come down here. There's more people. A lot more people coming down here. Come down and be a part of it. Come down and get yourself a hot dog, get a hamburger. Come down and join us. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here tomorrow. I'm not gonna be here the next day because that's the weekend. Carpe Diem says, for real though, it's a personal choice, but science is science. Yes, the science is undeniable that the masks do not stop COVID-19. The masks are not helping you. They are actually harming you. That is the science. So don't come here and call me a bozo and tell me to wear a mask, but then tell me that it's free choice. You sound ridiculous. So they told the sheriff's deputies that we have to have an appointment. The woman walked out and we asked her if she had an appointment. She didn't. They let her in after we walked away. So they're choosing who gets to come in and who doesn't.
Yeah, he's gonna try to go to the bathroom, so.
Dude, you go to the bathroom on their door if they tell you no.
Camera if you want.
That's fantastic. Give him some tape to put on the lock when he walks through.
It's like this. It has a stabilizer in it, so if you keep it relatively still, they won't even know before. There you go.
Good luck, buddy.
I should have brought like my little pen camera. I have a little pen one that runs for 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And you just clip it on wherever, like it's just, you know, and it just records.
Nice. Yes, sir. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, look at it, guys. Bringing gifts. Shit, thank you. What's your name? Richard. Nice to meet you. Chad.
Damage Incorporated on YouTube.
Say it again.
Damage Incorporated.
Oh, okay. Okay.
11 Bravo Edge.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
You're 11 Bravo? Oh, okay. I was
51
12
Romeo.
B. What's that? 51 Romeo?
Yeah.
Was that radio or what is that?
No, electrician also.
Oh, electrician.
Yeah, and we cross-trained combat engineering.
Oh, all right. Cool. You went to Leonard with them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Misery?
Yeah.
That's what my dad used to call it. Leonard Wood Misery.
Yep. You called Fort Lost in the Wheels.
Oh,
Never seen rain like that.
All right, guys. So for now, we're gonna jump out of here again. I just don't want an hour-long live stream. But I'll jump out of here again, and then if more law enforcement shows up or more stuff starts to take place, we'll be back. Hopefully after we get everyone some full bellies, we'll just move the entire brigade right over here to the door, and we'll just stand in front of the doors. You know, their day is done here in a couple hours, so they're either gonna hunker down and hide, or they're gonna come out and answer some questions. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. 368 in the house, 164. Hit that thumbs up, and then watch for the next notification. If you guys are in the area, get here. Come be a part of it. Right? Be a part of it, okay? If less and less people show up, people are going to stop doing this. So if you guys aren't a part of it, you're just not helping us out. So come be a part of it. Come hang out. Make a day of it. Appreciate it, guys. We'll see you down here.